Hey y'all! Welcome back to the Prem and Proper YouTube channel. So on New Year's Day, I made this delicious shrimp and avocado salad as part of our New Year's Day brunch. And I never got to share that recipe with you all. So in this video, I am going to share that with you. So let's go ahead and get into the ingredients you will need to make the salad. You will need some lettuce, some red onions, some cherry tomatoes. You will need some fresh shrimp. I'm using about 2 pounds of fresh shrimp. You will need some avocado. And I have already cleaned my shrimp. So I use some water and some lemon juice to clean my shrimp very nicely. And so I'm going to go ahead and start making my marinade to marinate my shrimp. So this is really the key part of this recipe is how you season your shrimp and grill it so that you have this delicious and tasty shrimp to go with your salad. So let's go ahead and get into how you will make this marinade to season your shrimp. All right, so to make the marinade for the shrimp, you're going to need some avocado oil. This is really what's recommended, but if you can't get avocado oil, you can also use some olive oil. So I'm going to use about 5 tablespoons of avocado oil to make my marinade. I'm also going to add about 1 tablespoon of sriracha. This is really going to give your marinade a kick and let your shrimp have a kick to it for your salad. Next, I'm going to add about a teaspoon of cumin into my mixture. So this is ground cumin into my mixture. Next, I'm going to add 1 cube of shrimp flavored Maggi into my mixture. If you don't have shrimp Maggi and if you have like any other type of shrimp seasoning, then you can add about a teaspoon of that into your mixture. So mix everything together nicely. Next, I'm going to add about a teaspoon of black pepper into my marinade. I will add some salt to taste, and I'm also going to cut up fresh lemon into 2 and squeeze up half of that juice into my marinade. So remember to take the seeds out. I forgot to take the seeds out of mine, so I ended up having the seeds in there. But remember to take your seeds out and just squeeze the juice into your marinade. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put my marinade on my shrimp. If you don't already have your shrimp in a bowl, you will need to put it in a bowl that you can toss and mix the marinade over it. So just pour all of your seasoning into your bowl with the shrimp and just mix it up. So after I put my marinade on my shrimp, I noticed that I could use a little bit more sriracha in my marinade because I could tell that the color wasn't very red. So I knew that I could use a little bit more sriracha than I had used. So depending on what you prefer, if you don't want to have too much kick, then you don't need to add a little bit more. But I thought I could use some more sriracha, so I went ahead and added a little bit more to my marinade. And right there, you can see that my marinade is now has a little bit more color to it, which is what I wanted. So now that all that's done, I'm going to cover it up and set it aside for at least an hour so that it can marinate. While I'm waiting for that, I went ahead and cut up my lettuce into how I want it. So you can cut your lettuce whatever size you want your lettuce to be. So I'm going to go ahead and get that ready while I'm still waiting for my shrimp to season some more. So for the cherry tomatoes, you can use them whole like that, or you can cut them up. I wanted mine to be cut up, so I cut my cherry tomatoes into two, and then I just sprinkled it all over my lettuce. Want to cut up your onions like thinly. You want thin slices of red onions. I also prefer red onions to white ones for my salad. So if you prefer white onions, then go ahead and use white onions. So I'm just gonna sprinkle everything all over my lettuce. I'm also going to cut up my avocado. So cut them up whatever size you prefer, and then go ahead and put that also on your salad. All right, so it's been about an hour since I seasoned my shrimp, so I'm going to go ahead and grill it on my griddle. I've put about a tablespoon of avocado oil onto my pan before putting my shrimp on there. So I'm just going to let it, grill on each side for, I think 5 to 10 minutes. I like my shrimp to look like they were about to get burned. So that's why I keep mine on a little bit longer. But if you don't want to get that look for your shrimp, then you don't have to fry it that long. But I did do mine for, I think, about 8 to 10 minutes on each side. But turning them every few minutes to check to see how it looks. So like on this side, one side was done, but it didn't look as burned as I wanted it to look. So I flipped it again and just let it fry slash grill some more. So just do it how you want it. All right, so the shrimps are all done. Like I said, this is the burnt look that I was going for. It tastes so good. I hope you will try this recipe. You can have the salad with any dressing of your choice. Let me know how you like it if you try it. If this is your first time on our channel, I hope you will subscribe to our channel. I will put links to all the other recipes in this video in the description below. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you back on our channel soon. Bye, guys.